ya kan de osie kan nyina bibini agimi yama politics agimi. We are here yet here. There are people who are supposed to speak. They are all quiet. Adentra MPP the all power. Mrs. Uncle Foy, almost all president this year, over to me polish or Muslim Martin Samamaka. Kennedy Obia and the whole Ghana, he should not be given any platform to sit on, to speak as a member of parliament. The whole Ghana. Now, as a congressman or America, I bet not TV to say, this is my TV. You see this journalist, you know, anytime you see him, I'm a prime minister or wherever, deal with him. Not 2 months, 1 month, not journalists. What's that congressman? 24 hours grant to. As you can see, when I went to parliament here, laws. As I catch say, also the president. Abra was at that team, so I catch another journalist say, Erastus Sadonko, I didn't also testify. Abra ya Bogana need to then this fool sits on TV, and then we still have journalists saying that, come and let me interview you. Journalists and the media, because sometimes I sit back here and I'm like, what the heck is this? What the heck? This guy got someone blacking out. Oh, nya mic munkasa o radio bia so e che on radio no. Just a parliament kwani san kotena ho kwase ampanyi we. And on am Ghana na bodwe buogum se iron. And old and yenya Ghana for young men me say. And two wunti de bia make kasa wa house o Kevin de wejimi otan Akufo Addo. Me say and two wunti. You've not been in that position before. Techiman South asema mekan and obi ma me to osisi osu. Niyema sheno. Obi yiriti wo osu ni yema hye obi bate wo osu ni yema hye ne papa ko ni kuru ko ne ba ko ni yema hye ba wo ti akra wa relax ye MPP for emfire ho. That is the thing that sometimes it's not me busa me ho say hey, it's a politician who journalism with Jimmy, they can do whatever they want to do to you people. Charles Bisu and the Onumu court so they okosu anas adedra opeso ye MP ewo eye katan baby nananketia wo nananketia is proud to support a foolish criminal like Charles Bisu. Intended no ofilise wenya power the party they was so even though his party they are killing journalists, he can still use into Charles Bisu, and you'll be shocked to know, sir. You go on these MPP radios, there are journalists sitting there saying Charles Bisu should do that. Charles Bisu, like you, I say, like you are crazy people. Yeah, Nana Akufo Addo I make some very stupid statement to be me who Akufo Addo so Jimmy. The reason why I'm catching Akufo Addo Jimmy and say sometimes I can't send you or no kasa crying some no can on tiasie, but because ye Jimmy so politics ye tiasie. MPP abai we journalists or more Ghana so much Jimmy. And 90% of them, what I'm talking about, they know. In Ghana, journalists, na otumiko politician ho, now I cost selling a fellow journalist. Say where the moon finish no, or where the on kind ho, where the NDC journalist. So go after him. And it's happening every day. They are setting journalists up. It doesn't work like that. It's not supposed to be like that. It's not. So let's get some things straight here. Let's get some things straight. Some kwasasa president we be kind of ombumo ohum some with Jimmy. Ombumo like now, Nana Akufo Addo has spoken. Now, Akufo Addo said, what did he say? Akufo Addo said, Ahmed Suale's killers will be found so far as I remain president. Or say, Ahmed Suale's killers will be found so far as I remain president. Nana Akufo Addo has less than 2 years. In fact, he's irrelevant now. In MPP, no be ambuni. Now, time you ku Ahmed Suale. Time Kennedy Japan edit Ahmed Suale picture betu TV so castle. Wow, be huni be akuno. Now he will pay. The time Ahmed Suale issue started here, Nana Akufo Addo has not spoken on this issue. And yebedi bronya. Let me read the story so that you can follow this very well. Say na okaye, President Nana Akufo Addo has assured the families of Ahmed Suale and the media fraternity of his resolve to find the killers of the investigative journalist. He said, so long as he remains in office, the perpetrators of the heinous crime will be brought to book. President Akufo Addo said this while addressing journalists at a dinner organized by the Ghana Journalists Association in Accra. And this is what he said. Let me quote, and I quote, I continue to be deeply regretful, and despite the unceasing best efforts of the police, the perpetrators of the murder of Ahmed Suale can still not be found. But I assure you that so far as I remain president, the doors here cannot be closed until they are brought to justice. Now, Akufo Addo someone can say, so far, Ahmed Suale you kuno on president, investigators and as a Ghana Police Service, and to mean you be a muntin in 70 or catch them or say Ghana Police Service, investigations on my omunya suspect bakumpo. Now, as far as our president in Kwadie, or be make sure say, and son and Jumedi enquiry, then yache omomuku Ahmed Suale, Akufo Addo abodam. Nana Akufo Addo bodam for why it say Stella or the son about Stella. Akufo Addo or your bodam ni. I keep telling Ghana for you see the MPP near was a party you cannot trust. They killed their own. NPP they killed JB Dankwa. The audio is there, the video is there. The killer said Akufo Addo and Kennedy Japan sent him to go kill JB Dankwa. You get what I mean? Now, I want Ghanaians to understand say, if you're a journalist in Ghana, last me catch a journalist from Ghana say, you people sometimes think say, oh wait there, Kevin Taylor Asɛm, into Kevin Taylor Nenka, me say more journalists are more Ghana, and kwasia for MPP for me kumusem more. Now every time now I am who say more manage to say, oh this is Kevin Taylor's issue, oh this matter there, it's only Kevin Taylor who is worried. No. I am worried for you people. I am worried for you people because you are failing to understand or know, say, this NPP Obuku Omankasa member of parliament, JB Dankwa, the president, Akufo Addo has not spoken on it since he became president, say, we are Ghana and we are journalists, they can kill you like a pig. When did you ever hear, say, Nana Akufo Addo, Eka JB Dankwa Asɛm tribute, saying anything good about JB Dankwa? No, because they killed JB Dankwa. Because they sent people to go kill JB Dankwa. And it's a West Stadia. Nana Akufo Addo, he doesn't speak about JB Dankwa. It does not matter what you do to him. He would never speak about JB Dankwa. But this same Akufo Addo speaks on Atamil's death. Otumiko Atamil's ceremonies. Go and say nice things about Atamil's. But on one as a party member, JB Dankwa na, or man $50 million and over. Odibedi president na. On Jina Bebianka Asɛm Papa Bianfa JB Dankwa. You need to understand the say. Sa MPP we know a party basically is a murdering machine. This leadership. And if you're a journalist in Ghana and you think say, oh, this one there is Kevin Taylor, let him fight this alone. It is not me. Nobody can come show my face on TV and say, do this to him. Tomorrow I'll pay. Kennedy, he dares not. All to me yet. Because only what will happen to him. But more and more Ghana now, most of we are journalists, Sebio, yes, we are trying to protect you people, your lives, You sit there and you foolishly sit. And when I see a journalist in Ghana, I'm trying to find you a video to play for you people to see. There are things I need to play for you people to see. It's a video that was done, a new video done by Sexy Dondon from the Ghana prisons about the murder of JB Dankwa. He said a lot of things apart from the Amunimuno. There are other things he said. Me person me try na me the chairman. I'll be right back. Let me find this and show you the new things he said. But me emfa adebin chairman when issues about this government murdering journalists. More journalist of Ghana, you have a problem with me. Kevin Taylor, there we hate him. Me say MPP about way before me free power. No more come 20 journalists in 2023, 2024. They'll kill you people. Somewhere Jimmy. Now, when I see journalists sit on TV, now I'm gonna say, let me interview Kennedy Japan. Me say, no where Jimmy. Kennedy Japan and the fellow journalist ever two TV so binkuno, and that he will pay. And at the end of the day, he said, do whatever you want to do to the journalist. Do whatever you want to do to the person. Some people might understand it differently. So technically, you are sending people after him. I didn't answer. I didn't answer. In a few months, Ahmed Suale was shot. Kennedy Japan started the call. So Erastus Asaridonko so or think a president and this guy he will take care of him. And so when you're a journalist of Ghana, you are supposed to black him out, black this fool out. And can you say journalist be our Ghana po etu because my mentina kwa siampenyi we ni na me interview no. What makes me not to like this fool is the idea so dreams so betume adibonia fan huedi. That is what I hate about that guy. And it hurts me because journalists in Ghana no do Jimmy. They think say I work at multimedia, I work at City, I work at this place. They know my face, so he can't do me any. No, journalists. Let me tell you people, MPP 4A when they want to kill you, they will kill you. JB Dankwa Kromo Kuno. Now my mention of videos here I've not played before, and 2023 I've been born in our form.
Tiwa Dankwa Okahobi. Papa na kasa ne yere esu enim ho bi enti se me ka asem we me ka no e police for no ka so ke mati aka so munim de ekoso first person am ko IGP I fe no dampare ono na me on ho first no catch lo ka se me de come on tum bibi ni a hu so no be bo ami cannot catch him. Now, see you into you, your baby say, or see you, or bet me, say near Bayan. Now you be out to ding. Now, a month for a buffalo ma on the dimbe to cry on bay, don't bay a mammy. Now, see you. Or the middle video of Femi Cassay, and this is for next mammy. Maccabi be a fine. I will power cho umping the floor. Dear mamma, come out 2 years, make no press and yet this is for na people for no. De me got be more, do mo catch no, and yes, I no more a cosso. Nassi, I make a choy. Seramo, boy, you didn't do me, cheer more friend, Gina Gogono, or name of fear. Or more cassa and or more form of plans, some don't back or give the rubber come. I can say, Nipano, ya shed up a book or no. Oh, Nipano fee. And Nipano see a covoc or no, Nipano fee, Miss Seramo paying for. Nipano ni script. Nipano ni Bible. Na bani se ne befa script wo wo ne befa ne Bible ho ne akọ no nja akọ no. Abra o ye dede krampo bi anfi. Asra mu Ghana fo, mesra mu penfo, mo amutie mi, amo pese mo bo ami kedi mani. Na no crop si wo man Ghana no no. Esi na omo mo yesa no, omo today dey no mo bo ami. Ntana me the video eti. Asra mo. Ye be kokot. Court. Now, me first I did in Tuja. I must ceremony. Munya who be and Sana. Must ceremony paying for Munya who be and Sana. I had you do call date, no. And I'm saying you be a more abundant. More abundant, Baba Boa. And my baby I did. I did. And Sana, Masako Court. Tampa choma seremo omo wo ka senti yakobokro no aye koyi no befro bisa mo se nipa no poso yesikeni na o ne fia akronfo amfatu ankwa mutumi ngefia na fini ya amfatu anko mafafi anko ebe de ne nya nipa no era samba ko pe mesero.
So I'm telling journalists in Ghana, now would you say you are protecting these? There's a lot I'll play for you people to hear. And I have a lot of things I can play. IGPD. And you see, the boy was asking some very important questions. Somebody like JB Dankwa. You want to tell me that JB Dankwa Tifi or only security? Security bia when TM obi ante. JB Dankwa and scream security because there's security on fear. if you're not no when Tiama Obia auntie Obia who said Obina Oma for two uncle Oma there are too many holes here. The first person swa or tis a JB Dankwe Ekedi Japan. On the first person police for friend and catch and say JB Dankwe. I can show you, I can play so many things for you people too. Wait.
Oh yes, Kenny. Ma oh the fear a cronfo and for two uncle Montiming fear. The feeling young for two uncle, my first uncle, a bed any nipano. Era some back of a messeroom. Obi biara already. Oh piano seremo. Obi tune so be a messeremo. Obi a wabado be a messeremo. Monkevi mami. Penny for my bobo modim. Omunim Asɛm no ho bi. Omunim Asɛm no ho bia. Penny for. Anka maybe be a medano. Yankopon enenu sanso muni movie ti omo twentwan ase na mesremo twentwan omo twentwan ase ni nanse mesremo omo twen election fufu ebe na mesremo election fufu ebe se pa ti wadankwa oka ho bi papa na kasa ne yere esu enim ho bi enti se me ka asem me ka ye no e police for no Kaso Kemati, Kaso Munim de Koso. First person I'm call IGP. IGP I friend Dampare. Or no on her face. No catch but cause they will come on to be near almost an obey on boy. Cannot catch him. Now see you until you be saying or see you or that me say near bay. Na bibi atodi na amanfo afo eba foma ombe dembe tukwan ombe dombe ya mami na see you to dem to video se me kase and this for next mami maka bibi afan ami pa wa cho ompinifo de ma makuma tu ya me ka no krese enye this for na MPP for no omo de me kwoti bi enu a de omo ka kire me no enye sa no mo koso Sisi ameka choyi esremo boyi omudeni dumechi omofa ne jini agogo no onim ho fie omo akasa na omo form plan som de ombe obi baba beka no akase nipa no ye sheda kobokoro no e nipa ne fie ne nipa no fie kobokoro no nipa ne fie pra mesremo penyefo nipa no ni security oyesikeni ma o ne fia akronfo amfatu anko Montiming fear. The feeling young for two uncle, my first uncle, a bed any nipano. Era some back of a messeroom. Obi biara already. Oh, piano seremo. Obi tune so be a messeremo. Obi a wabado be a messeremo. Monkevi mami. Penny for my bobo modim. Omunim Asɛm no ho bi. Omunim Asɛm no ho bia. Painful. Hello. Good afternoon. Me Daniel Siru na me kase. Me kasa adokontia maba video we mo asɛm bi ekoso asɛm na ekoso ne se edikan me Daniel Siru asɛm bi esiye 2016 on the 2nd February na asɛm esi Ghana no say openi bi efene JP Dankwa o na amanfo atake no ne fie na mesre openi no obi a wosikeni krampo oni aban to me ontimi enko ne fie straight enko atake no abra munkupetu abra etu anto fio abra attacking be at a gunshot attack of you. ɛna nipa no wu sɛ yɛ sikani mpo a sɛ sikani no one for two anaasɛ biribi ankɔ no so a wontumi ɛnkɔ no fie arrest because ɔwɔ dɛn ɔwɔ security na obi a ɔyɛ ɔmanpanyin ɛyɛ MP ana minister na wɔ ne fie a ɔni bible mebisa mo mfanyinfoɔ Americafoɔ obi a otie me ɔnim sɛ ɔno sɛ yɛ abadɔyɛ ma me ɔbɛtie mu asɛm yi aka bi ama me na mekan mesrɛ mo sɛ nipa ɔmanpanyin no ɔni bible ɔni apolifoɔ ɔni bodyguards na ɛbɛyɛ dɛn na obi bɛtumi akɔ ne fie akɔ atake na a gunshot ambem hwee ambem na nipa no ewu ɛsɛ hu sɛ nipa a ɔmo bɛn no ɛna ɔmo ka ho ɛdi kan yɛka sɛ man panyin president ɔne ho bi ɛyɛ Kennedy Japan ɔne ho bi Esther Odubisa ono so din oka ho bi tiwa dankwa oka ho bi.
So this you see, there's a lot happening now. Sometimes this video is a long video. There's a lot in there. 2022 yeah. There are a lot of things we'll be bringing out in 2023. Now, Debian Mekacha Ghana for say, when we sit here and we do this, I just say be a time it is because the government of the day is a murdering machine. Today, Akufo Addo is standing before journalists, telling them that we don't have any suspect. Ahmed Suale to send me an investigative journalist like myself. I can be killed like Ahmed Suale. Only evidence. Ghana police service need evidence. Bia, to me arrest you. Bia, but before be free power, no, na omachi. On what basis is he making the statement? Mr. President, then original so Emana catcher a journalist in Ghana say, you know what? Ahmed Suale since say kuno 20s Ahmed Suale since say kuno no yenya evidence bia nobody has been brought in, but before I'm a free power no that issue will be solved. The basis mo journalism go mo jimi the JB Dankwa Asɛm ne kana. When did you people hear him speak on JB Dankwa matter in Ghana? Akufo Addo what to say Akufo Addo yere abo JB Dankwa dinda, what to say Asla abo JB Dankwa dinda, what to say Kennedy dead. So I don't know journalists can say I will find Ahmed Suale's killer. IGP, the CID boss, they have not been able to arrest anybody. But the president is very sure that before he leaves office, the perpetrators will be grabbed. Where Jimmy? Where journalists will go? Where Jimmy? Where Jimmy? And me who can the Japan and I'm Ghana na me who go for the Canadian Japan say na mo ye moana entinka mo ba ma me fo amudi Canadian Japan echi sabomma ene Ahmed Suale ena Canadian ye ne say ya anka obe so di Canadian echi mo ye selfish, mo ye stupid ene mo abugugu abrochi ha Canadian ba na mo de bokwase fi New York sa oba bi na o ti New York no na obaba o mani bi na Kennedy di metu TV so oh we are journalist na 2 days 3 days ya boru tu anka kwasi asem ka be so na betra Virginia say I Kennedy president dinti munyina amomra oh how black people how stupid we are. Into Akufo Addo who say journalists are stupid till date. Me na say ochina Ghana journalists bi twa ma Kennedy jap a granted interview where Jimmy oh who a uti nanim say Ahmed Suale obetuma the person you be obeyewu. So I wasn't even expecting any media house to cover Kennedy Japan story. Never. But journalists in Ghana, 90%, they are stupid. You are grooming something you know will come and harm you. You know. On your power, Krano, or Twitter TV, so can say Rastus, sorry, don't come be a president. I will take care of him. On your power, or a mere member of parliament, just a mere member of parliament, on your president, on your DNJ, also on your to me and call your president, I would catch a Rastus. That means I call or your president, could bear damage. And so your Ghana for mother hot Ghana, at your bruchery, your journalists in Ghana saying, say, let us grant Kennedy Japan interview. Where Jimmy? Where Kwasia? Now, with Jumana Oye, no, if I was saying, a Jumana Oye, what you are saying, how are you protecting each other? How are you protecting each other? Because what you people are doing, you are still telling the person, say, when you see a wow, now na dia we first na yenu anu yekunu no, brabe become, because if he's president today or a higher position today, he will say, wait, I did even some when I was just a mere MP, nothing happened. Into about some lie some punching. Into debi a minimum tina na minimum kasa me semo. Majority of the journalists, 90% of you in Ghana, journalism, no more just say it's about going to GIJ and sitting in the room and reading some stupid book. No, it's applying this. It's protecting each other. It's being each other's brother and keeper. Send your bear an outsider onto to me a room and diffuse and take some out. That is what you do. And it's now bahana. When you come to America, journalists, they always every day, if they don't even agree, but they protect each other. Or TBB, say you are planning something against a fellow journalist, and found say, you're a Republican and not a Democrat, the news will come out. But Ghana journalists don't me. And the president, when you say CID boss, the IGP has nothing, but I promise you, I will get to the bottom of this. On what basis? Dear Ojinaso, this is a murder case. This is a murder case. The president standing in front of you people calling yourself journalists, who Jimmy, or whom say you are foul. Just say he can do anything he wants to do to you people. How many journalists have been attacked in Ghana since Akufo Addo became president? So many of them. And you people know. And you, the journalists, I talk to you behind the scenes. Mukuta story, you know. So why are you people divided? Because when your front is divided, automatically you get the politician to finish you people. I talk to hundreds of you people behind the scenes, and it's like, but if you people are not together, you people cannot think, you people cannot black out. Some of the journalists, politicians from Achira will say they can devour you. When you play loose, they will do you like Ahmed Suale. Now, Jimmy, you majority of people are not ready. That means that you are giving yourselves out there. So, they should do to you people. The GJA boss, I respect him. He's doing something new. I like. Since he came on board, I've seen that he's trying to pull some strings. I'm monitoring that the new GJ boss. I give him credit for that. But the issue is more needs to be done. Journalists in Ghana, they don't know their value. And international politicians, treat him with some way because in America, the president will never stand before journalists in America and say a journalist was murdered. There's nothing after years. There's nothing for the police to show me, but I'll solve it. So, President Kajam, because wait, Jimmy, on what basis are you the investigate? Are you the CID boss? Are you the IGP? You are the president. You president telling us there's nothing all these years. How are you going to solve this? Only BBI don't speak about it. He just ridiculing you people. Oh, somewhere Jimmy, event to Obiabe just solid. It's MPP by way journalist or more Ghana, so much Jimmy. And 90% of them, what I'm talking about, they know. In Ghana, journalists, na otumiko politician ho, now I cost selling a fellow journalist. Say, where the moon finish no, or where the on kind where the NDC journalist. So go after him. And it's happening every day. They are setting journalists up. It doesn't work like that. It's not supposed to be like that. It's not. So let's get some things straight here. Let's get some things straight. Some president to ombumo ohum somewhere Jimmy. Ombumo like see this. See. I saw this story today. This. Adaya Charles Bisu has sued Anas for expose who say Ojiska. It's a politician who journalist somewhere Jimmy. They can do whatever they want to do to you people. Charles Bisu and the Onumomu court so they okosu Anas. Adedra opeso ye MP ewo eye katan. Baby Nananketia is proud to support a foolish criminal like Charles Bisu. Intendano Ofilisa wenya power and the party they also, even though his party they are killing journalists, he can still use Into Charles BC, you know, and you'll be shocked to know, sir. You go on these MPP radios, there are journalists sitting there saying Charles BC should do that. Charles BC, like you, I say, be me more like you are crazy people. I say, where Jimmy. If people have no protection, election 2023, let's say, election 2024, they will kill journalists like dogs. Somewhere Jimmy, you are not together. You don't understand the profession you guys are in. You can't share things that will protect you guys. You are always trying to run yourselves down, each other down. I need to separate you. Journalist TV so a defend this idea no. So this NPP, particular MPP, and your MPP they know. Sa Akufo Addo DrBawumia MPP, Alankash Kennedy Japan MPP we know. A murdering machine. Give them power again, and you people will hear something. This particular MPP, a killing machine. Yakunipa 8 president in Kan was seen there. He's not spoken on it. Yakugana for 8. President Akufo Addo has not spoken on it. 8. Now, Kwasia we had president. What makes him the leader? Because now Oban count. Because now Ukunu count. Because now Oba Oyeren count. Because woman the Omi and Kwasia for appears for Bugu room. Now I'm saying one day I pray every day say. Because now Oban count Oyeren count Akufo Addo ayekra dein. Anka nipa 8 in bo mutuo election time nanka mahama neteswa. I swear to God go to for bekasa. Anka yana bekasa. Anka awunahene bekasa. Anka ahemfo nkiti bia. Omasa asete say me papa bedroom. Anka omu nyina bekasa. And so because Akufo Addo the MPP nti, the National House of Chiefs, they are sitting there and licking the butt of a 78-year-old man. Enche obewu. Yenjimi ye. Yenyan kwasiafo. Ade be chimi akogina sorry dem abompa eso nyame bie weni kire ye. Onyame ma yenyansa mo yan kwasiafo dodo no. All those people calling themselves Christian Council, Penny4, Peace Council, they know all these things. These are things we need to speak on and solve. But they're not going to do it. They need to pressurize the president to speak on it, take action. We were here, and your body part two. You were here, and Uncle Fosha Soja Tadeu Parliament. We were here, and your cool journalists. We have seen things under this president. And Kwasiafo from your Peace Council. And Kwasiafo from your Christian Council. They are all there. They are laughing. They are waiting to go to church on the 31st of December and do what? And tell God what? To come and solve our problems. We are Kwasiafo. How is God going to solve your problem for you when you know how to solve it? We are sitting here building a cathedral. Nipa na osi cathedral oku nipa. Nipa na osi cathedral no. He's killing the same people he's taking money from to build a cathedral. What Jimmy? Yeah, Jimmy ana. Are we not humans? Today is the final episode. 2022. Ya can't the osi kenyina. Bibinie Jimmy. Yama politics e Jimmy. We are here. Yet here. There are people who are supposed to speak. They are all quiet. Adentra, MPP, they all power. Mrs. Uncle Foy, almost all president this year, over to me, polish or Muslim Martin, some of Kennedy Obia, and the whole Ghana, he should not be given any platform to sit on, to speak as a member of parliament. The whole Ghana. Now, as a congressman or America, I bet not TV to say, this is my TV. You see this journalist, you know, anytime you see him, I'm a prime minister or wherever, deal with him. Not 2 months, 1 month, not journalists. What's that congressman? 24 hours grant too. As you can see, when I went to parliament here, laws. As I catch say, also the president. Abra was at TV, so I catch another journalist say, Erastus Sadonko, I didn't also testify. Abra ya Bogana need to then this fool sits on TV, and then we still have journalists saying that, come and let me interview you. Journalists, any media, because sometimes I sit back here and I'm like, what the heck is this? What the heck? This guy got someone blacking out. Oh, your mic munkasa or radio be as a running radio no. Just a parliament when san kotena ho kwase ampanyi we. And on am Ghana na bodwe buogu say iron. And old and you Ghana for young men me say. And two wunti de bia make kasa wa house o Kevin de Jimmy or Akufo Addo. Me say and two wunti. You've not been in that position before. Techiman South asama meken and the obi maame to osisi a osu. Niyema sheno. Obi yiri to osu niyema sheno. Obi ba to osu niyema shene papa ko. Ni kuru ko ne ba ko. Niyema sheno ba wo ti akra wa relax ye MPP for emfire ho. That is the thing that sometimes it's not me busa me ho say hey. Kwasia, can't I criticize without insult? Could be with there. Abuaba. Did I call you here? Mobo yang kwasia for. Kwasia for Canada Japan. TV sudin kwasia. So to man kajado. More MPP for the my say moa. My say KVIP moa. Majority of MPP for my say moa. Now I'm saying time will come. More NPP for you know. You make Ghanaians stand after you people. They will kill you people the same punch. Mo de wantina Ghana na munjimi. Especially when I see young men and women. Yeah, or TESCON. Yeah, NPP for. They don't see anything wrong with this. And I'm hoya mobo. Me some more MPP. What? Yeah, MPP. Masana about MPP mo. As we speak today, MPP penny for pa. Yeah, we didn't come upon all that we are doing. Yeah, from mo popo mefa. Kwasi ya obi animo. Yeah, kasaje wonkwa. Can't you talk without insult? No. That's why I keep telling you, I will not. Because in Penifora Mudio Monimo, and I'm Penifora Muyo Mono, MPP for Penifoma and Quasia for do Jimmy. So you want me to come and sit here and respect him? Abra, what do me fellow journalists at TV so me abodi to kuno. Member respect no. Sanka me aboa. And me wiasa metino, me ni nyansa nya me de bo me. And most are young people now. Always appear the explosion is here no. MPP for we. Make us say before that there will be a piazza odi matem we woo. So let me tell you people something. 2023 no Sibia Kennedy Muye no some time back no, that is how we are going to do it. We are going to show pictures of people, their wives, their kids. We are going to show where they live. And then you Ghanaians no so person could be a questioner. Ya enka se kuku be konfie ko be a question. Oh, as some say, see, MP wage the parliament, or such chinchina, where the number says the fear ni, the car number ni, ne dine ni, office ni, monko hona monko busano, menko kuobia, menu bianco, moko mumboni gate to MP bra. Ya besi a busao, sana is here, be ni na. Cause it was here 4 way now to the parliament, majority of them, or many guabruchi. Menoka say, I just have us a better bruchi, obiti quabre, obiti, I just have a constituency, odidima tem, onyabwa. Adjo Safo has been staying in the state over 3 years. Now where Jimmy? At this point, over some use words being yes, where Jimmy? Adjo Safo ti abrochire your MP. Ewo, kwabenya. Na mo amugu kwabenya ono, munya nipa. Yes, your party chairman or your constituency chairman. Mo papa no de bako school mo beda ne mwa. Adjo Safo your MP. Adjo Safo ne mba nyina ti America. Afena in koto asemo kan ma JD afena mate ase ya boy bibi ni na boy na eja ya ho Jack onyankopon wo chance bi a sesaye because I say Ghana for bi me we don't deserve to live. I say nye nipa 31st yes akwa ko gina sorry dem abompa a Nyankopon se onye de en omwaye ombie kwan maye onhira ye nkwasiafo mu leader la odi manim no wata musika so ko si cathedral no unim wo na 31st night yenya asa kugu sorry dem ada Onyankopon obeye ye kese wo ya boa kese na obeye wo Jimmy momenko enim. I'll come back to the matter.